Welcome to a very wet and windy York for this year's the York Ghost Gathering in St Sampsons Church. Now I know York is famous for things that go bump in the night. We have probably the most famous ghost story in the world of the Roman soldiers that allegedly march under the treasurer's house. Plenty of haunted pubs, but I think this one is all about those little collectible figures that are very popular these days. This is St Sampsons Church. Let's have a look to see what it's all about. So further ado, hey-ho, let's go. So this is St Sampsons Community Centre.
Hello there, welcome. If you come round, we've got loads of stalls. We're also running a raffle, and it goes all the way around outside, and outside there's loads of independent craft makers. So have a look around. It's a great day.
Great stuff, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hiya there.
All right there.
I've seen these about.
Yeah, I'm everywhere.
They're really good.
I'm like toe fungus.
Yeah, they're really good. We will be buying one of these days.
So these ones, they light up.
Yeah.
Do you want to see?
Yeah. Wow. They're pretty impressive. I like this one.
That's a special one.
Yeah, I also like that
new
one.
Just come out.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that one. Yeah, it's brand new, that one.
Yeah, I like that one. I'll have a word with my wife and thank you.
No worries. I've got a new one. I've got five new ones today. Yeah.
So as I said, this fair today is all things ghost. Actually, I will tell you at the end a ghost story in here, and it actually involves me. So yeah, so if you actually want a ghost story, stick around to the end. I like UFOs, I like ghosts. What isn't there to like? Hiya there.
How are you?
Okay, got an awesome selection.
Thank you.
I like the ones with the cones in the head.
Thank you. They're all scented as well, like ice
Oh,
cream.
great stuff.
Yeah.
Be slightly temperamental, so
No doubt my wife will want to purchase something later.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, we do like ones that actually light up, and you've got things that I particularly like that one.
Oh, yeah. They can use it for incense and things, or incense bones in them.
Yes, so that's a nice one.
has some little prints as well.
Do you do that one in silver?
I don't think we'll have it with us. But we
That's
can
okay.
check.
I've got the.
Hiya there. I like the bats.
Thank you.
Release the bats.
There's plenty of them.
Yeah. Hello there.
You like it?
There's Count Dracula. Our next blog will be actually from downtown Transylvania.
There was nothing for Amber.
Like the plague doctor.
Where you got it first?
You've got a really good selection.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hello there.
Hello, buddy. How's it going?
Good, thank you.
Would you like the large one still? Yeah. Okay, I don't mind. Okay. I'm not going to grab the bottles. I'm terrible at maths. People everywhere. I am using the calculator, I just keep forgetting what I'm doing.
Is that Pennywise? Yeah, I think it is.
To wrap.
More stalls this way. So I think these little ghost figures have really taken off. Of course, we've got the Ghost Merchants, I believe it's called, down at the Shambles. If you ever visit York, you're bound to see the queue stretching right down Shambles. It's Yorkshire.
A pub slash restaurant that it's only a mile from where we live.
Yeah.
Well, you can walk it in 10 minutes, 5 minutes in the car. And the story behind it is, I mean, be hobby. Sorry.
Are the mice for like skulls? They are. This one part of the mice.
I don't say thank you.
And then, what do you say?
You're very welcome.
I'm going to send some pictures to Nicola because she wants to pick a ghost.
I see the large one's not for sale.
Well, everything for a Scot is for sale.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you want.
I like the tall one.
There you go.
It's the first time I've ever been out in this courtyard. These cat ghosts seem to be really popular these days. say there, terrific selection.
Oh, thank you ever so much.
Have you printed them?
Yeah, so everything here is
Right then, awesome selection. They seem to be very popular, these little ghost figures these days. Right, as promised, I'll tell you a ghost story about this place, St Sampsons Centre. So, back in the 90s, you could hire this out to actually do club nights, believe it or not. I used to hire it out to do goth nights, and they also used to do reggae nights down here. So it was November 1992. They did have a carpet in those days because you used to sort of dance round here, and the decks were up here on this where people are sat having bacon butters or whatever they're doing. So yeah, we hired it out. An amazing venue to do a goth night. So as I said, it was November 1992, and I was trying to get us a night at Toft's nightclub, which was in Toft Green at the time. And camcorders had just come out in those days, so I borrowed a camcorder. I said I'll film it and show you what sort of crowd we get, and we'll take it from there. So I borrowed a camcorder, and as you can see, there's some steps going up to, I think, what is referred to as the belfry up here. So I went up here to, in the middle there, to start filming. And I kept catching something out the corner of my eye by, it used to be like an office, I think it still is, up there. It was sort of browny, grey coloured. And if you've ever had that feeling that you've been watched but you can't actually see, and I mean it was quite light. I had a light on up there, and I thought it's just my imagination, so I put the camcorder over, started filming, but every time I started filming, I caught something out the corner of my eye, brown or grey, by the office. I don't know if you can see it. And I thought, just my imagination. And I did put the camcorder towards where I thought I was seeing something. Anyway, it started to spook me out a bit, and I thought it's only my imagination, but I kept seeing something brown or grey, corner of my eyes. When I looked that way, I put the camcorder, I couldn't see it, and I thought, I've got enough footage, I'm getting away from here. So I went down these steps here, and I forgot I'd put some chairs up there and a table to stop, people obviously coming up that way. And I was still looking towards this area, and I fell over the chairs and did my ankle in a bit. Anyway, I never mentioned it to my co-DJ Mark. And next night we were in the Brigadier Gerard, which is a local pub on Monkgate. Never mentioned it. And my wife's So my friend's wife said to me, how did your night go then at St Sampsons church? I said, yeah, for a, sort of a cold November night, we got a good crowd in. And she said, did you have any trouble with the ghost? And I said, what ghost you talking about? And she says, it's a brown lady. It's always brown or grey. Why are these ghosts always brown or grey ladies? Anyway, I said, oh really? It's supposed to be haunted. And I said, whereabouts is this brown lady supposedly been seen? And my friend's wife said to me, there's like a balcony, a belfry, and she's seen up there. And I said, yeah, you could have told me before I went up there. I think I might have had an encounter with her. So yeah, take it how you want that one. Did I have an encounter with something paranormal in here? But yeah, so anyway, back to the ghost gathering. Really awesome selection, and hopefully this will be a yearly event here in St Sampsons Centre in York. So till the next one, which I think will be in downtown Transylvania, maybe Grand Castle next week. Till the next time, hey ho, let's go.